Hey y'all, so I do not have a stand, so I'm just like holding the phone here. So I just finished my first month of Ozempic at the 0.25 level. So tonight I'm going to give myself the next dose of zero point 0.5. I had tried it in the fall and gave myself that first zero point 0.5, had some really bad GI effects, and I was scared to take it again because we were going to be traveling. And so I took the holidays off, and I'm back at it again, and I was not having any weight loss, which they tell you not to expect that first month. It can be discouraging to watch other people who are on the starter dose losing weight. And so by the fourth week, I was like, you know what? I am tired of like winging it. I'm going to track foods so that I know from a mathematical side that I'm doing everything right. And let me tell you, that solved my little plateau right there. So I joined Weight Watchers and I've been tracking my points for the last week. And I have actually lost 3.2 pounds. So it's funny because it's like the Weight Watchers takes care of the math side, but Weight Watchers is hard, and tracking in general is hard by itself because there's so much else that goes into eating and just cravings and wanting food when you're not hungry. And I feel like Ozempic helps to take care of that food talk in your head, and the cravings. I was at a thing at church last night where they had just a table full of like chips and another table full of cookies, and it was like a charcuterie board. And y'all, I didn't have anything. Like I had dinner, and so I wasn't hungry. And so I feel like the Ozempic or the semaglutide gave me the self-control to just not even need snacky foods like that. So I have lost 3.2 pounds, and I'm going to go to the zero point 0.5 tonight. I'm trying to strength train a couple times a week, just lifting weights, doing some leg presses, leg lifts, hamstring curls, some, pull downs for my back, just trying to work the major muscle groups so that this weight loss is actually fat loss and not muscle loss. I do not want to lose, I don't want my metabolism to go down, because that is the key, is fat loss and not necessarily weight loss. And I feel like that's what you see in these people who are losing really fast. So, yeah, I think that was all I wanted to keep you guys posted on, that I'm tracking. And so just really seeing some progress. And I feel like that has a snowball effect. And, that in itself keeps you on track because I weigh in every day. That in itself just gives you motivation to plug away for another day, and that's what you have to do. You just have to take it a day at a time. Don't overhype yourself up about taking a shot. It's a really, really tiny needle. I think there's almost a placebo effect where people think they have all these terrible side effects when they take Ozempic, and some of them might. Actually, I noticed that my side effects, like my burping and reflux, and even GI side effects, are less following a healthy whole foods diet, versus just kind of winging it, where I was still digging into the candy jar and just kind of eating when I wanted to. But having to track my foods just really keeps me on track, and so I only eat when I'm hungry. Ozempic helps me to do that. So it kind of takes care of the cravings. And then the tracking just keeps me honest. So, if I'm hungry, I'll eat. I'll have a banana with some peanut butter. Fruit is generally a good choice, or vegetables. Fruit is pretty much my go-to. Or a glass of Metamucil. So just mixing that with a little bit of water, that sugar-free psyllium fiber, that'll keep you full. And then drinking a big glass of water, that'll buy you an hour if mealtime is coming up soon. Should help with bowels too if you're feeling some constipation. I tend to have the opposite effect, but I will keep you guys posted. on how the second month goes. But I'm very pleased with the first month. I lost 3.2 pounds in this last week. So again, the Weight Watchers is helping me with the math side of it, and then the Ozempic is helping me with the brain side of it. So I really feel like you kind of have to punch it from all sides. And the exercise too, making sure that you're maintaining your muscle. And I'm drinking my protein shake. And I can talk about that in a different video if you guys want. Okay, bye.